Hello, special greeting. This is Alexis, and in this video, I'm going to explain to you some of the authentic assessments seen in classes. So let's get started with the first one. And I'm going to start with a really important authentic assessment, and this is full study or test retelling. And this is a form of authentic assessments where the students recount a study or the content of a text they have uh, previously read. Some of the skills that the students can develop with this activity is comprehension because we are going to measure the level of comprehension that the student had when he read or when he listened. So this is very important, and the teacher can do it through a rubric or a checklist. Another type of evaluation or authentic assessment is teacher's observation. How does it work? Well, teacher observation is a way in which he or she observes a student's attention, response, or interactions with other students. In this case, the setting is the classroom. So I think this should be taken into consideration by all the teachers because this is how you could monitor all the students. And obviously, this can be with a checklist or a rubric because it's not just to observe the students. If not, try to check every evaluation criteria in this case in order to have a better organization. And another type of authentic assessment is portfolios. I think this is one of the most basic authentic assessments because I think all the teachers practice this. And this consists or focus on the collection of a student's work to show the progress over time. So this is used at most of the time at the end of the year of the academic year, and they present all of those portfolios in order to present what the students have been working on during the academic year. And obviously, it has a strong student involvement and commitment. Because if you say at the beginning of the year, please try to work in a portfolio, the student will do it. And they are going to be committed to doing that. And the last but not least type of assessment that I'm going to mention is experiments or demonstrations. Experiments or demonstrations are one of my favorite authentic assessment because we know that most of the students are curious. So in this with this assessment, they can discover or experience many things. As a basic example, when the teacher in charge asks students to create a volcano and explain the process why this erupts. So students can realize why this happens. And this is curious and students will be interested in this activity. So this is very important in not only to present it this consists of not only to present the 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 experiment, but also students have to make a formal presentation or written report or both in this case. That's all for me. Thank you.